All right. It's Friday night. I'm gonna get my beanie on straight. I think I'm straight there. Got a little tickle in my throat, so I apologize. I apologize if I start cursing. It's the flu, the Tourette's flu. Oh, don't let them come out with the Tourette's flu. Uh-oh, somebody's calling me. This looks important. Hello? 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 I have to call back. It's probably the same guy. He won a lot of money. He wants me to help him get it over to Nigeria, I think. So I'm really hopeful about that. I got some really good prospects there. Hey, Paul. Hey, Marco, Eddie, Greg. How y'all doing? Good to see you guys. So yeah, it's nice to be up here in the sanctum. Have another reason to be up here in the sanctum. And Elzetta, how you doing? So I have I have that giveaway to announce. Since I've already picked the giveaway, I've already chosen the winner. I'll let y'all know. Hey, Tim. Yeah, Tokyo. Yeah, I will let y'all know all the particulars here in a little bit. I don't want to give you all the good stuff, and then y'all jump out, and you know we'll go ahead and announce that in a little bit. Give it a couple more minutes, and we can talk. If y'all got anything to say, let me know. Just got anything cool going on? It's wet over here on the East Coast. Yeah, it's been raining a lot here too. It's been hindering my chopping a little bit, but hopefully it'll clear up a little bit, get me out there. I was supposed to go this weekend to Oklahoma. It just didn't work out. The particulars on the different things didn't work out, but I'll definitely be getting a bunch of competitions in this season. If I don't get injured, don't get vertigo, don't get what else I have last year, kidney stones. Oh man, it's like a choose your own adventure over here, and I keep choosing the wrong page. It's like a choose your own adventure with Mad Libs. The reason Jimmy Flash didn't go choose something disastrous. Hurricane, vertigo, kidney stone, popped his bicep, but not this year. This year is going to be golden. I'm going to, yeah, that's what it's going to come down to. I do have some indoor stuff I could chop, I suppose. Hey, El Cap, good to see you. But so I got y'all near, gonna go hit Blade Show West. Maybe y'all going to the West Show of the Blade Show. I'll be out there in Utah here in about a month, and hopefully I get to see some of y'all. Oh, Eddie, those are the worst. Kidney stones are so horrible, so painful. So yeah, I'll be out there in Utah at Blade Show West, October 4th, I think, 4th and 5th, those 2 days. So drop by, come say hello, come break up the boredom. I'll probably, maybe I'll give you something. I'll probably be doing some giveaway. Am I still doing my Spanish studies? No. See, that's no in Spanish, but no, I'm not. I keep seeing my instructor. She's on Instagram. She'll have these little blurbs of Spanish, but I need to get back into it for sure. It's just been real busy. I injured my bicep and went to that funky place. Feeling about that. And then got hey, Colby, good to see you. I sent my son to college, and that hurt a lot worse than I was expecting it to. So that's been kind of messing me up for a couple of weeks now. I'm just now getting to the point where I'm not too wiped out about that. And y'all send your kids to school or the service or the college or just kick them out because they were general nuisances, anything like that. Man, I'll tell you what, if you have kids, I know it sounds weird coming from me, but if you have kids, just cherish the moments. There there aren't enough ways to cherish every single moment you have with them because and they walk down the road with that knapsack over their shoulder, man, just everything just flashes in front of your eyes. So I've been lucky. I've been really, really lucky having a lot of time with my sons. But it, for any of y'all that are doing that, or maybe with new babies or little kid that don't stop asking questions, just grab him and don't let him go. Tell him to ask all the questions he wants to. And if he paints the walls with Desitin, that's okay because it's just okay. It'll be okay. Man, yeah, it does, Eddie. It's crazy. But, sending him to home train. Yeah, see him off with a can of beans and a knapsack. Okay, so I'm gonna put a little for y'all that gave an answer to how many bottles I chopped. My oldest just started high school and we're feeling time, so went, oh yeah, yeah, I know what you mean. And the bad thing is, this last couple years, I went from being really cool and the strongest guy ever to just this total dork, and I still want him back. I I know he thinks I'm a dork, so now I have to sneak up on him at college and do dad dork stuff. But yeah, it's all good. It's all those moments, man. Yeah, just anything, midnight hamburger or whatever. Just grab it. Just hold on to it. You know, go like Kathy Bates in Misery, hobble them if you have to. I don't know. I don't know what it's going to take to keep them from going. Stop them. So, anyways, the giveaway, the deal was you guessed how many I got. If I picked you, or if I picked the right answer first, you got the Spot XL. And if I didn't, I would keep going until I got the right answer, and then that person would get the verdict. So, here's what I ordered. My Uber driver got here with my energy drink. Thank you, sir. I still have one left. One son left to bring me things. I'll tell you what, though, that's another thing. You don't realize how much you have to do things on your own until they're gone. You're like, "Ah, I didn't drink a wall water, get my own water this time. Damn it." Or hey, when are you gonna take out that? Oh, you're not gonna take out the trash. So he's at Texas A&M. He's at Texas A&M uh, studying engineering. So I guess he's doing good. He got a little bit of a cold this week, but he's doing real good. He's doing better than I did at Texas A&M. I'll tell you that. He's already gone to more classes than I did in the, the whole time I was there. That's right, Tim. Yeah, he couldn't get out of here fast enough. He's like the road runner. Hey, Chuck, dude, I know what you feel. Oh, Chuck, I want to get to you real quick. And we talk, Chuck, dude. I went to arm wrestling practice on Wednesday night, and I was the weakest guy there. Now I've been working out a lot, and I went to practice Saturday night, so I probably shouldn't have gone last night. But I hadn't been in like 4 months to a regular practice. I called my wife and I was like, I'm done. It's over. I don't know what happened to my arms, but I went from being fairly strong to nobody wanted to invite me to the table because I wasn't giving them any resistance. I'm that guy now. I'm the guy in the corner that everybody doesn't make eye contact with so that he doesn't get them on the table. No, Eddie, it's only an hour and a half. So, and I offered to get a room up there so I could sneak up there and hand him lunch as he goes out the door every day, but I'm telling you, it's hard. It's tough. It's tough not to be that guy. Here it goes, son. It's got a banana in it, and a note that says, "I love you" at the bottom. The engine's going good. The scar's healing up. I feel strong. I'm doing a little bit of working out, a little bit of pulling. I feel like I could do more, but I just don't want to do anything until they do that X-ray and say, "Yeah, you're clear to go." But there's no pain. Got a little bit of strength there. Man, my right for the most part feels great. When I'm not actually holding hands with people and trying to pull on my side of the table, it feels awesome. So, all right. So the giveaway, I'm going to give you all the answer to how many I did. There's the answer. I got 10. I got 10 bottles. I'm gonna put the video up. And so if you didn't get 10, I hope you still stick around and find out who the winner is. If not, you had to get the 10 to be the winner. And so I'll let you. I gotta eat this out a little bit at a time. So it's M Night Shyamalan plot twist kind of thing. Yeah, that's the whole problem. Problem, Todd, is being patient. And I've had some buddies that had this surgery before, and they said just be patient, listen to the doctor. Go slow. He'll be back to do laundry and barbecue, so keep the smoker. Yeah, he's doing so good. He's doing so good. I mean, ever since he was a little kid, though, I mean, he was always like, "Can't wait to be in charge. I can't wait to have my own this." And now he is, and I mean, he's got his head screwed on straight. So, like a little bit, he's like, he gets lonely or whatever. He misses me and stuff, but man, he's just doing. He's been going to. So he went to community college for a couple years, and while he was in high school, so he got his associate's degree in computer science, and then he went to A&M. He's never missed one single class in like 3 years of school. Not one single. I think I missed 3 classes my first week of school, which is why I don't have an Aggie ring. But there you go. But he's doing great. So if it wasn't for me, there would be no problems. Hey, Pete, good to see you. He could have went to UTEP. I would have been proud of him no matter what he did. UTEP's too far though. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, yeah, that would suck. I'd have moved to UTEP. I'd have been El Paso bound. I'd have found some cheap flights. I'd have flown Sprint Airlines, Frontier, whatever it took. They could put me in the cargo hold with that big gorilla dude. What was that gorilla from that one movie? What movie was that? Where the future senator was in there getting high with the gorilla. I don't remember. Maybe I'm just making stuff up. It seemed like there was a movie where Al Franken was getting high with a gorilla in a plane. Hey, Deadpool, good to see you. Awesome. So, all right, let's go kind of recap that thread of a jazz is a great motivator. Yeah, yeah. I don't know. It's just kind of cool. It's kind of cool that he's doing so good, and I'm sharing all these feelings with you guys. So I kind of I don't want him to miss me. If he would call me and be like, "Why are you calling me?" I would hurt my feelings, but it would make me feel better on the other side. Like I just wanted him to just focus and focus on himself. And so if I can mind wipe him from what's going on over here, and he just succeeds for himself, I'd be super happy. But I still got the other part of me is like, hey, you should go see him every single day. And I did. I looked into it. He's been working out at the gym up there, and I looked into it, and I can go get a membership. I can go to that gym for like $90 a month as many times as I want to. I was like, hey, what do you think about this? And he's like, no, no, don't do that. I was like, oh, I can come on the weekends. I can spot you. No, I'm good. So part of me is like, why? I'm smart. I can learn. And the other part of me is like, yeah, good for you. Has a grill. Oh, yeah, the grill on the train. That was it. Yeah. All right, Tim. That's awesome. Okay. Yeah, Tim's right. Yeah, it was a train. I knew there was somewhere in the cargo somewhere. But it was Al Franken though, right, Tim? I think so. All right, so recap for everybody that wasn't here. I'll be at Blade Show West on October, 1st of October, 4th and 5th. If you're coming out there, come by and see me. I'm gonna try and bring my own like supply of giveaway stuff, just so I don't have to ask Cold Steel directly. I'm just gonna I'm gonna pack small, wear the same shirt, the same, maybe wash it in the sink so I can have more room in my bag. And that way y'all come by. And if you see me at the booth, I can give y'all some stuff. And but then can't stay working. Hey Deadpool, so cool to see you though. No, I won't forget about you. Hey Deadpool. All right, I'm gonna let Deadpool know this is the rule. I was gonna do a secret giveaway, but hey, since you're here, after this is posted, comment somewhere the number 13 in a comment on this video here, and I'm gonna do another giveaway besides the giveaway that I'm announcing the winner too. So that's the giveaway for tonight. Everybody here, I'll announce that again, but comment the number 13 within a couple hours. So I'm gonna draw it tonight for everybody that made it here. So that's your little. I'm not sure what I'm gonna give away, but it's gonna be cool. Number 13 on your comment. Like I like 13 donuts when I go. I can't have 12. Something like that. Whatever. Hey, that would be cool. Make it to Texas. I mean, you're pretty close to the Blade Show, Texas. That would be awesome. Blade Show, Texas was fun. Maybe it was because I wasn't like officially involved, and I got to walk around with a bunch of guys from the group. That was awesome. It was Jason and John and them. It was pretty cool. It was a lot of fun. Yeah. All right. My big thing is I have to watch my budget when I'm not officially doing something because then I get to see everything. Hey, Cesar, good to see you. Okay. So where was I? Blade Show. All this week. So I don't know how much y'all know about stuff like this, but like they're opening up a new Bass Pro Shop down the road here, about 30 minutes from my house. Hey, Kazoo or Dan, however, I'll call you Dan. And so GSM got in touch with me and they're like, hey, can you go do this presentation and tell them about our knives for all the people there that are going to be working in that shop in the Bass Pro Place in the knife division there? And we'd like you to. So I figured Cold Steel. I was going to be the Cold Steel guy. I was like, yes, yes, I can do that. I have a plethora of knowledge of about Cold Steel. But anyways, they sent me out there to talk about SOG, and that was something interesting. So I had to brush up on my SOG, and so they sent me a bunch of SOG stuff, some cool SOG stuff. So I got to talk to these people about SOG, and it was kind of cool because you're in this thing, and there's the Bass Pro people, and this guy over here, he's got his table set up, and those poor fellows are having to listen to him talk about flannel shirts and all the cool things about pockets, and this guy over here, the excitement of tent pegs or whatever it was, and then but I had a whole table full of knives, and everybody was jealous about the knife people having to get to sit down. Of course, I passed them around, let them play and everything. So it's kind of cool. I got to talk about SOG for an hour or so, and really kind of educate some people on knives, and it was fun. It was a good time. I hope they let me do that kind of stuff again. But we'll see. Small venue is great. You get to talk to people a bunch more. Nice for us. Definitely want to hit Atlanta at some point. Yeah, it's a different feeling, Todd. It's a different feeling. It's like this excitement of this huge event in Atlanta, and the event is still it's still big, obviously, with these other ones, but it's a little more personal, so it's kind of cool. Yeah, and then getting to go to people, getting to go to people's booths, seeing a bunch of people you already know, and not necessarily being just locked down in that one area. Although Cold Steel lets me roam around whenever I want to, so they're really cool about that. When I am doing the show, Pod can high, can high. I hope that's right. Good to see. All right, so okay, so I don't exactly know how to share a video screen on this. I don't know if I've signed up for the right program on this StreamYard that I'm doing right now. Hey, Matthew, woohoo! Good to see you. All right, another Texan in the group. That's awesome. So I don't know how to share the video of the winner, so I'm gonna have to like hold my phone up, and let y'all see. And you're not, I don't know, maybe do you think that'll work? Just let y'all listen to me to listen to me. Go ahead and choose the winner. Hey, Addicted to Blades, good to see you. You're Texas adjacent. You might as well be Texas. So yeah, that's close enough. Hey, Dwayne, good to see you. Awesome. All right, so here's the deal. In case y'all leave, I'm gonna announce this a couple times. If you leave, you have to go somewhere, you want to get out of here, you're tired of looking at my face, whatever. When this thing posts, when this video posts live, when this live posts, just put a comment at the bottom with the number 13 in it, and I'm gonna do a giveaway for everybody that showed up to this live stream here. And it'll be pretty quick, an hour or so of me posting this video. That way everybody that's here will get some kind of benefit out of being here, besides seeing my pretty face and Elvis in the corner over there. And there you go, and him. Okay, so I'll go ahead. I don't want to keep y'all too long, so I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can get in here. Here I got going in my head. What song I got in my head? I made a horrible error. I was talking to my son in college today, and now I got Afro Man in my head when I got high. I've been everything I've been doing today, I've been singing to my other son. So I was like, I was gonna do a live stream, but then I got high. And then I made him do it, and he didn't want to. I was like, I did like 3 excellent verses of "Then I Got High," and then I was like, "Your turn," and he didn't want to. So, yeah, you get what is it? You live long enough to become the dork, not the villain, but the dork. All right, so here, let me play this real quick. It's like a minute long, and um, I know who the winner is. And if y'all can't hear it, then I will. I'm gonna announce it, and plus I'll post this video, this short video here, so everybody else can see it that didn't show up. All right, guys, thanks for playing. Oh, I played the end. How'd you get? There you go. All right, pick the winner now. YouTube random comments. Bring on up. People like see. Can I hear that? Yeah, camera's not that good. There you go. Comments. Somebody gets 9. That's not the correct answer. All right, so you don't get the Spot XL. Let's keep going here. Let's see if we can find a winner. This will get the Spot XL. Oh, John James, 9224. I did get all 10. I'd only picked you first, but I will send you the verdict. Leave me your mailing address to Jimmy/YouTube. Jimmy/YouTube at yahoo.com. Jimmy/YouTube at yahoo.com. All right, you guys, thanks for playing. All right, so John James 9224. If y'all couldn't figure that out, I mean, couldn't hear it, which I understand. So John James 9224 is the winner, and I'll announce this. I'll put it up in the comments, so it's not going to be a secret, just limited here. But here is the secret: since nobody won the Espada XL on that video, the winner of tonight's winner is going to get the Espada XL. Oh, all right. So if you comment 13, whatever, just make up something funny, something goofy, or just put the number 13. Whatever you do. And then I'm gonna randomly pick somebody from tonight, and I'll post that too and get with you, and then y'all can win the Spot XL. So somebody within this group right now will probably win it, or Deadpool, who already got the number and left. But I'm gonna be doing it pretty quick, so just wait for this to post. And let's see, I'm thinking by 9 o'clock my time, so 2.5 hours from this moment right now, I'll be making the choice. So don't delay, don't lollygag. Volcano green, lava orange. I don't know what that means. The guys at work are used to the Formax. Yeah, you got to get. Now you bring this one in and be like, yeah, you only thought 10. 10 was the right guess. 10. 10. And it's only like the third time ever, competition, practice, or anything that I've gotten all 10. And I hadn't swung 6 months, 5 or 6 months since I'd swung at bottles. And yeah, I got 10. It shocked the mess out of me. You'll see in the video, I was just like stroking out there about the 10. So it was pretty cool. Raja 3. Hard to beat the Raja 3. That's a good little knife. Well, just a lot of leverage on that kukri plate. Yeah, I love all the Rajas. But all right, so anybody got any news? Oh, I got a video to do. Yeah, forgot that knife downstairs. I'll just have to do a video. Yeah, Todd. It was just I just wasn't thinking. I was just like, I'm gonna swing. I didn't get it all up in my head about where's my blade gotta be particularly. I just got there, swung, and it was pretty much perfect. It was awesome. Hey Kevin, good to see you. Okay, what to do? We need to talk to Stick about bringing back the Raja one. They're bringing back a lot of those classic, uh, stainless bolstered knives, so they might end up coming back in some form. Maybe with that fat carbon and the black on there. But yeah, the Raja one's pretty awesome. Yeah, I like the Raja one. I was gonna say something and I totally forgot. It happens a lot now. You walk into another room and you forget everything that was going on back there. All right, now I'm gonna finally drink some of this. Oh, the Remember Me juice. Good stuff. All right. All right. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, you do. All right. So let me see here. What was I going to talk about? Oh, the night. All right. So at Blade Show Atlanta, for the last few years, there's been this group of people, and we meet in the pit. And so they gave me this amazing knife. So I got to do a video on it. I'm not going to tell you what it was. I just want to, not right now, I want to do a whole video and say thank you. I should have said thank you before now. But, that the day of, I popped my bicep. And then after that, everything got kind of super busy. And I want to make sure that they know that they're appreciated and that I appreciate them. I mean, it's just they're one of those. They're like you ever go to camp as a kid and you have these really good friends you meet at camp and you can't wait to see them again and you're always sad when camp's over and you're just like that's those people. There's my Blade Show camp friends and just the best kind of people. It's called old age, Jimmy. Yeah, no, it's not even sneaking up on me. We're walking hand in hand down the street now. Oh, old age is sneaking up on me. Oh, I can feel it in my shoulder. Sometimes I got a twinge in my back. No, it's there. We're good old buddies now, me and old age. I was at that I was at that SOG deal with the Bass Pro thing, and I kept thinking I was trying to break up, what kind of age groups, like what kind of knives, and I was like, well, and a lot of the old timers, and I realized that's you. You like that kind of knife. That you're. I was thinking like old, and I was like, yeah, no, I'm there. I'm with us old timers. I should have said just geriatric slash. Yeah, yeah, it hurts. It's hurting more and more to slash every year. I got to keep my elbows in shape, my shoulder in shape for chopping, because I can't go 2 arms this year. I only got 1 arm, so I got to be careful. What I'm planning to do is do like 3 competitions this winter, the fall, and just really just practice and work out and get ready for nationals so that I can get back to the world championships at Blade Show this year. Yeah, old age does. Yeah, he does kick. He's like a 5-year-old on meth, just kicking the crap out of me, getting the back ride. The girls at summer camp. Let me tell you this one time at summer camp. Not a bad story, but this is a true story. Y'all had time for my true story about summer camp? Yeah, it's just there's some hurt feelings 30 years later, 33 years later about this story. Wow, that long ago, huh? Yeah. 34 years later. Yeah, it's crazy. Okay, so this I met this girl one year at summer camp. Um, and so we kind you meet that little girlfriend of yours for the summer camp, and we kept in touch all year. And so the following year, I was planning to go back to the same summer camp. No, Dwayne, I won't be at Smoky Mountain. I'm sorry. I had everything booked, and then they told me they need me at Blade Show West. So, all right. So I planned to come down. And I was riding. I was like, yeah, hey, I'm going to come back down there. And this was up in Missouri on Lake of the Ozarks. This is where the camp was. And anyways, right up there in the Ozark Mountains, her her parents, during the summer, they ran this water slide, had a big water slide and mini golf and a kind of a video game room. So they went down there, I guess, to make some money, and they had this water slide. So she was like, "Why don't you come down after camp and stay with us for a week at the water slide?" And I was like, "Well, I can't think of any reason why I wouldn't want to do that." So went to camp. Camp was great. Had fun at camp, met some friends I still have today, in fact, which is kind of cool. I still keep in touch with today. So here's the bad part. Oh man, what was I thinking? So I had a buddy of mine. He was a little bit younger than me, but he was kind of a lonely, dorky kid. And so I was and he was a friend of mine though. So I said, why don't you come up to this summer camp? And there's the people in Oklahoma I stayed with. So we stayed there. Then we went from their church to the summer camp. Then my friend went back to their house and I went to the water slide. Well, they didn't know I wasn't coming back to their house. This total stranger. Oh gosh, I was 18. I was 18. I was in love, and it was a water slide and a girl in the middle of the mountains. What was I supposed to do? I didn't have all the logistics figured out. Oh, so I left him there, the total stranger's house for 2 weeks because they couldn't take him to the airport. I guess. Now this is up. Anybody from Oklahoma? This is up. They lived in Grove, Oklahoma, and then the nearest airport to them was Tulsa. And so, anyway, so these were like lifelong friends of my family's at that time. And I came back, had a great time, the water slide, great time at camp. And I took a bus back from Springfield, Missouri to like Jay, Oklahoma. And then they came and picked me up in Jay, which is crazy that they came and picked me up, but they didn't talk to me for like the 3 days between then and when I was flying out. And on the final day there, the lady of the house, she's like, we can't be friends anymore. Yeah, she was really good friends with my mom, still great friends today. But at that point, she's like, we used to be friends and I don't want to talk to you anymore. And so for 30 years, I never talked to her again. And you know what? Still to this day, I think I came out ahead because that water slide was awesome. Oh man, it was. No, no, yeah. You get older and you look back and you're like, what was I thinking? And I know what I was thinking. I thought that it would all work out. I was like, this is all working out. They're going to take him to the airport, but they couldn't. And oh well. The new 3D, yeah, it's awesome. That 80-10 tie, it's awesome. Oh, the water slide was awesome. Oh, it was so cool. You go down. I was doing flips inside. It was back when I was a much smaller human being, so I was all fit and buff, and tanned, and it was awesome. Just a great time. And her parents loved me. We'd go into town, get ice creams and lemonades. It's beautiful out there if you've ever been in the Ozark Mountains. It was just the most amazing thing. They could make a movie about that those 2 weeks of my life, and it was awesome. It would make a good movie, wouldn't it? Especially with the twist ending where the the lady told me she hated me. So, but this is all a true story. None of that is made up. This is all a true story. It was crazy. All right, so I guess we've been going for like 35 minutes. I told you my water slide story. We announced the winners. Told you Blade Show West. I'll make sure y'all know. Come to Blade Show West. I'm gonna try to bring a bunch of giveaway stuff. Oh, 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 I'll announce that thing later. I have something really cool to announce. I'm gonna do it next live stream. We'll do this next Friday, same time. This sounds cool. I like this time period. And okay, thank you all for showing up. Remember number 13. Put in the comments somehow. 13 beers is all I can take. 13 days on the water slide was totally worth ruining a friendship for. Whatever, whatever you want to put down there. And thank you so much. I had a good time. I always like talking to you guys. And if you need to hit me up for anything, Jimmy/YouTube at yahoo.com or hit me up on Facebook. And I'll talk to you guys later.